Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. So children, before starting our lesson, I want you to take out your contents page, which is right after the first page. So yes, here if you just look down, you have science and social studies. So science, we have completed 3 lessons, 2 lessons are left, and social studies we have completed 3 lessons, more 3 lessons are left. So in order to create a balance between both the subjects, today also I am going to start with social studies. So I pick up the lesson, that is lesson number 10 from social studies. I know our last lesson was also related to social studies, but as you can see, our social studies subject is little bit lengthy compared to other subject, that is science. In order to create a balance, so आज भी मैं आपको social studies का ही lesson पढ़ाऊंगी. So जैसे ही social studies का ये lesson खत्म हो जाएगा, we'll go with the science. So yes, lesson number 10, self government in villages and town. So India में there are two types of people, the one who lives in the villages and the one who lives in the towns. So villages के और towns में अलग अलग peoples की अलग अलग टाइप की परवरिश होती है. That's the reason villages में भी एक गवर्नमेंट है जो अलग तरीके से विलेज को देखता है, एंड if you go to the town, if you go to the cities, वहाँ की गवर्नमेंट जो है जो एक अलग तरीके से पर्सन्स को देखती है, जो वहाँ के लोग को देखती है. The law and the order are same for both the village as well as towns, but because there is a difference between the way they speak, the way they live, the type of education they have, so there is a little bit difference between the village panchayat as well as the town government. Let us see what is that. So our country has many villages and cities. Many people live in cities, but most of the people live in villages. Villages and cities have their needs and problems. The people elect a group of person, it look after the needs and problems of all the people. In village, this group of persons are called village panchayat. In cities, it is called municipal committee. Village panchayats and municipal committees are called local self-government. So yes, whether it is a village or whether it is a city, every people from village as well as a city have a problem. So in order to face that problems, people from villages, they elect a group of person, that is called as what, village panchayat, and the people from cities, they elect a group of person which is called as what, municipal committee. But whether it is a village panchayat, चाहे वो village panchayat हो या चाहे वो municipal committee हो, both of them they work under what are called as what, local self government. Both of the committees rules are same, but little bit different is there. So what does village panchayat do? Let us see. All men and women 18 years of age above elect members of the village panchayat. These members are called panch. So each village panchayat has now at least one woman member. The panchayat elected their head, that is called pradhan or sarpanch also. Now pradhan is elected directly by the people. Every big village has a village panchayat. 2 or 3 small villages may have a common panchayat. So villages में क्या होता है, वहाँ पे पंचायत होती है. Okay, so पंचायत के मेंबर्स को भी इलेक्शंस के द्वारा ही इलेक्ट करते हैं. जो भी इंसान की एज 18 के अबव क्रॉस हो जाती है, 18 को क्रॉस कर लेती है, तो उसे राइट मिल जाता है. दे कैन इजीली इलेक्ट द पर्सन विच एवर दे वांट. So the person, they elect 5 members, that is called as what, पंच. Okay, so हर उसमें एटलीस्ट 1 वुमेन मेंबर तो रहती है. हर पंचायत में पंच के मेंबर्स में एक वुमेन रहती है, एंड जो इस पंच का elect their head, okay, with the votings also, that is called as what, सरपंच, या जिसको प्रधान कहते हैं. So प्रधान और सरपंच, they are directly elected by the people. There is nothing like that कि कोई अपने choice से आके सरपंच की कुर्सी में बैठ गया. No, people will only elect them. So every big village has a village panchayat. चाहे जो भी village हो, हर village में अपनी एक village पंचायत होती है, जहाँ पे एक सरपंच उसका head होता है, right? So next, what type of work they do? The member of the village panchayat meet regularly. They sit together to look into the needs of the villagers. They appoint a gram sevak to help the villagers. The main functions of a village panchayat are as follows. So हर थोड़े दिन बाद या हर वीकली या मंथली उनकी एक मीटिंग होती है, जहाँ मीटिंग में जो भी विलेज में प्रॉब्लम्स है, वो प्रॉब्लम्स को सरपंच के सामने बोलना चाहिए. तो सरपंच फिर देखता है कि इफ इट इज पॉसिबल तो वो प्रॉब्लम को हटाएगा, या वॉट एवर द नीड्स आर देयर इन द विलेज, वो हर वो नीड को पूरी करेगा, उसका काम है. ओके, सो दैट इज द वर्क ऑफ द सरपंच. So the main functions which they will do is what? To keep the village clean. विलेज को सबसे पहला क्लीन रखना सरपंच का काम है. इट इज नॉट कि वो खुद झाड़ू लेके जाएगा, बट ही विल अपॉइंट सम वर्कर्स टू क्लीन द विलेज. टू प्रोवाइड सेफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर टू द विलेजर्स. पानी, स्वच्छ पानी, अच्छे से पानी विलेजर्स को देना चाहिए. To build and maintain the village roads and street lights. So yes, nowadays before that villages में street lights नहीं होती थी, but now you can see if you go to the village there is much progress. You can find a street light in the villages also. गाँव की गलियों में भी आजकल street lights है. So that is the work which is done by the sarpanch. To look after the education of the children and adults of the village. So next is the education, because आज education is very important. Every child must have education. So the work of the sarpanch is to provide education to the children as well as villagers. To set up and run health centers in the village to look after the sick. There must be a good health center. Hospitals, बड़े बड़े hospitals तो नहीं हो सकते, but at least छोटे मोटे अच्छे से क्लिनिक हो जो विलेज के लोगों के सिकनेस की प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करें. To improve the condition of the agriculture and small scale industry in the village. As you all know कि विलेज के जो persons जो काम करते हैं वो farmers होते हैं, right? So it is the duty of the सरपंच कि agriculture का काम का अच्छे से ध्यान होना चाहिए, and the small scale industry जो है विलेज में उसका भी काम अच्छे से होना चाहिए without polluting or harming or destroying the atmosphere of the village. To help settle minor disputes between the villages. अगर villages के बीच में छोटे मोटे disputes है तो सरपंच का काम है कि उस dispute को solve करे, बिठा के पंचायत में बुलाए गए उन्हें और वो उनके सामने आपस में बैठ के वो dispute को solve करेंगे. The village panchayat needs money for all this works. It collects money from each family. The state government also gives financial aid for big projects. So for all this work they need money. So they collect money from the family of the village as a form of, you can say, tax. So even the state government gives them financial assistance, financial aid for the big projects. Next is the municipal committee. Municipal committee हम cities में, हम शहर में रहते हैं, हम cities में municipal committee को हमारे लिए जो work करते हैं वो है municipal committee. So municipal committee functions in a city. Men and women 18 years of age or above elect the members of the municipal committee. The city is divided in many sections called wards. One member is elected from each ward. So as you all know, जैसा village में पंचायत को election से जीता जाता है वैसे ही यहाँ पे भी member of the municipal committees are also elected with the help of votes. So they have many wards, different wards. जैसे कि सफाई का एक अलग ward है, education का एक अलग ward है, because cities are very big and there are group of people who are living in the cities. So हर एक काम के लिए एक person जिम्मेदार नहीं हो सकता. That's the reason उसको अलग अलग sections में divide किया जाता है. So एक जो section group of people वो है सिर्फ education का देखेंगे, दूसरे जो ward है वो सिर्फ पानी का देखेंगे, तीसरी जो ward है वो electricity का देखेंगे, चौथी जो ward है वो hospitals, doctors के बारे में देखेंगे. So like that it has been divided. Okay, and every member is elected from each ward. Now every municipal committee must have at least one women member. In big cities like Delhi, municipal committees are called corporation. The head of the municipal committee is called chairman. The head of the corporation is the mayor. In some cities, chairman or mayor is elected directly like the members. The member of a corporation are called councillors. So yes, दिल्ली जैसे हैदराबाद जैसे हमारे भी ये म्यूनसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन है और यहाँ का हेड जो है उसको चेयरमैन कहते हैं, जो हेड ऑफ द कॉर्पोरेशन है उसको मेयर कहते हैं, and then each member is been elected directly by the members. So the main functions of the municipal committee are as follows. अब main functions municipal committee के क्या है? To keep the city clean by organizing collection and disposal of waste, setting up public toilets, etc. First thing is what? Keep the city clean. You can see हमारे घर में भी कचरा उठाने के लिए एक ट्रक आती है, एक ऑटो आता है. You can see yes. तो वो भी कौन बेस्ड है? वो municipal committees, वो municipal corporation वालों की तरफ से है. They collect the whatever the waste materials are there at our houses and they even take the charges from us. To arrange for supply of safe drinking water. Drinking water is a must, so it is the duty of the municipal corporation to look कि जो water हम पी रहे हैं वो safe हो. To maintain street lights and road. हर road में street lights होने चाहिए. Roads नहीं टूटने चाहिए क्योंकि अगर road टूटे हुए हैं so there are chances of accidents. To open and run primary health centers and hospitals, they must be your hospitals, government hospitals भी है, private hospitals भी है, for the sake of people. To provide free and compulsory education for children up to 14 years of age. There are private schools, there are government schools also, and the people who cannot pay much fees, so they can go to the government school. So it is must कि 14 years तक बच्चों को education मिलनी चाहिए. Government is providing free education up to 14 years of age, and there are many scholarships also. So जो बच्चों के अच्छे रैंक्स है तो गवर्नमेंट ने स्कॉलरशिप फ्री देती है, so that they can go for further education. To construct and maintain roads and parks, it is the duty of the municipal corporation कि main roads को maintain करने चाहिए, and there must be a park at each area. To organize literacy programs for adults, there must be a programs, literacy programs for the adults. उनको बताना चाहिए कि education कितनी important है, या क्या क्या facilities government provide कर रही है, उस चीज़ के बारे में there must be a program, so that कॉमन पीपल के नॉलेज में होना चाहिए कि क्या क्या फैसिलिटीज गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से आ रहे हैं. टू ऑर्गेनाइज फेयर्स एंड एग्जीबिशन इन द सिटी, टू अरेंज फॉर लोकल ट्रांसपोर्ट बाय सिटीज एंड बसेस आल्सो. देयर आर एग्जीबिशन व्हिच हैव बीन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एवरी ईयर इन आवर सिटी, एंड देयर आर बस फैसिलिटीज, ऑटो फैसिलिटीज आल्सो, सो दैट people who doesn't have their own vehicle, they can easily get into the bus and go wherever they want. The municipal committee needs money to do all these things. It gets money from the people in the form of house tax, water tax, etc. It also gets government aid for welfare scheme. We must be good citizens and do our duty by keeping the village, towns or city we live in clean. We must pay our taxes regularly too. So in order to do this work, municipal corporation को भी पैसों की जरूरत है. So how do they collect? They collect from us. We common people are paying them money in the form of house tax, water tax, electricity tax, right? So it is a duty for us also, it is a duty of our of the citizen, of the Indian citizen, of the city citizens कि वो लोग टैक्स को प्रॉपरली पे करें, एंड दे मस्ट सी कि हमारे सराउंडिंग्स नीट एंड क्लीन हो, कोई कचरा ना फेंके, हम कचरा ना फेंके, ताकि हमारे सराउंडिंग्स नीट एंड क्लीन हो. सो फर्स्ट थिंग वी शुड डू इज वी शुड पे प्रॉपर टैक्स, so that the work in the city must be improved. Second thing is we must keep our city neat and clean. Okay children, so with this we have completed our lesson. That was lesson number 10, self government in villages and town. You can see सबके, whether it is a village, whether it is a town, दोनों का काम बराबर ही है, बट इतना है कि यहाँ पे जो है हर विलेज में एक पंचायत होता है, एंड सिटीज में क्या है, देयर आर वार्ड्स, there are different sections in order to do the work, right? So with this we have completed our lesson. Now your work is to read the lesson and then watch my video. Whatever the notes are there, I provide you as soon as possible. We'll meet soon with a new lesson. Till then children, goodbye and take care.